it's me. It's Driver 53. Welcome in, everybody, to Late Night Live. And tonight, we are taking the early access look at the Plains and Prairies Pack here for Farming Simulator 25. Y'all, it has been a hot minute since I have been here. How are y'all doing? We got a lot to catch up on, y'all. And it's DLC time. It's only like 3 more days, and this DLC is going to drop for you guys. So super excited. I'm liking the Ford tractors, not gonna lie. Okay, they look really nice, versatile too, and we got some other awesome equipment that we're gonna take a look at here tonight in this early access view. How are y'all doing? Welcome in guys. I know it's been a while since I've been here, so if you would let everybody know that we are live tonight. We are back. Spam all the likes, spam all the reactions, everything that you guys can do to help this out. We want this to go to as many people as we can, and I greatly appreciate Alex Ward coming in with the very first community chat of the night, coming in with a membership chat of 46 months, y'all. He's a part of Team 53, the test crew. Says, who is this and why have I been a member for 4 years? Not quite 4 years, man, but very close. Guys, we're coming up on the 5-year anniversary of the channel. I've been incredibly busy. I'm gonna tell you guys all about that as we get into this here tonight. Guys, first thing we got to do, hash browns and hashtags for Alex Ward. Let's go down there in the chat. Let's get it going, guys. We've got 5 gen farms as well, coming in with an upgrade or a renewal for the fan club. Guys, let's get 5 gen farms, a round of hash browns and hashtags as well down there in the chat right now, if you would. And we got Kevin Scallions coming in with another membership chat for 30 months, guys. Part of Team 53, the shop crew. Oh, he's going to make me do it. The member server is now on Alma. I know, that's where we're at tonight, too. I read that you guys did that, and I was like, you know what? That's a great map. Let's go ahead and jump over there and do it. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now. Kevin Scallions, if you would. Now, guys, I have no idea what all that 1 and 2 things next to your name means. I don't know. It's been a while since I've even looked at YouTube. I've been busy, y'all. I've been incredibly busy. So I really have no idea what that means. If anybody knows, let me know maybe what the 1 and 2 thing means over there. Are y'all in a battle for something? Looks like we only got Goose and Kevin in it right now. I don't see Alex's name highlighted with one of those things. I don't know, but it looks cool. But how are y'all doing? I can't wait to put my crocodilian hands on the international. We're going to take a look at that tonight. We are. I've got one of those lined up to take a look at and see exactly what it could do for us. Got all the other stuff too. There's versatile tractors, there's small little bitty stuff, there's some medium tractor, actually it's kind of big, and then you got the big, you know, tracked versatile. You've got the big Roy also, and then you got the Ford tractors, and those are nothing shy of awesome either. I really like how they got the versatile and the Ford versions of both, so you can pick and choose. Hey, what's going on, Biggins? Stopping in as a member as well. Kevin Scallions, thank you very much for being a member. Jay Goose, Alex Ward, members as well. Who else do we got? I know I'm forgetting somebody. Jay Goose, Kevin, Alex, Biggins, 5 Gen Farms. There we go. All as members. Thank you all very much. I do appreciate it. Hey, Biggins stopping in with that 15-month member chat right there. Part of Team 53, the pit crew, saying, let's go. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Hey, at any time, if y'all decide that you want to get this DLC, down in the description of the video, I've got it. I don't have a link set up in the chat. It's down in the description of the video. All right, is where it's going to be at. So if you decide that you want this bad boy, go ahead and jump on down there. Get your pre-order up until the time that it releases. After that, just go ahead and buy it straight up. It's going to be for PC only. It's the only way you're going to be able to use my code. Don't forget partner code driver53. Okay, straight through, no spaces, driver53. It's going to get you the game. It's not going to cost you anything extra. It's going to give me a little bit of credit for them getting a sale off me, right? It's going to help the channel out. I'm going to be able to get to silver partner. Got a long way to go, guys, to get to silver, but that is the goal. That's the next goal here of the channel with the partnership level stuff. So I greatly appreciate it. Chris S, what is going on, man? About time you came back. I know, dude. Like, I think you've had 2 mods released since like 2 big mods released since I last made a real video. It has been a bit. It has been a bit, dude. Guys, I've been incredibly busy. Like I said, I'll tell you guys all about it. Yo, let's get some hash browns and hashtags down in the chat right now. 1 for Biggins, and then another round. Right back. We got Chris S coming into Team 53, the fan club. We got to get him a round of hash browns and hashtags as well, y'all. Right there. Thank you very much. Hey, we got Jobbles in the house. What is going on, man? 03. Yeah, your planter too. Yeah, I forgot about the Kinsey. Oops. I appreciate using your code. Thank you, Kevin. I greatly appreciate it, man. Thundery says, hey, driver, guess 2 people are returning today. I've decided to come back to the farm's community. Nice. It's a great day to be back. It's a great day. It's the end of May, beginning of June. We only got about a month and a half until the channel is 5 years old, y'all. 5 years old here in about a month and a half of when I released the very first video. So, we're back. Ish. Depends how overtime goes. I got summer camp coming up too in a bit. It's crazy, y'all. It is, like I said, it is crazy. I appreciate everybody for sticking around, for hanging out tonight. I know it's going to be very low on the numbers, so if you could, anybody that you know, let them know that we are live. I've got first look going on with this thing. I'll be here until we're done looking at it, and maybe a little bit longer, hanging out, having a good time. So got to get back into it. You know what I mean? I got the kids. They're having sleepover. One of them is. The other one's burning stuff out back. So trying to make sure the house isn't going to catch fire. You know, normal parenting stuff. Teenagers. Yeah. It's hectic around here, y'all. Incredibly hectic. Hey, T-Shug coming in with a 31-month member chat. Part of Team 53, the pit crew, saying howdy. What is going on, T-Shug? Guys, hash browns, hashtag down in the chat right now if you would. Got Rooster747 stopping in as well. What is going on, man? What else do we got going on? Anything? Ooh, Allie says the Big Roy tractor was made in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada in 1977. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you for that. Looks like Kevin and Goose are still going at it. I don't know what the battle is. And Allie is number 3 now. What is going on? Hey, Wesley. We're gonna add a crop duster to the mix. Crop dusting would be absolutely awesome. I would love for that to be a new mod or a new DLC, is crop dusting. Like flying. You know what I mean? Like the ability to fly in the game. That's something we need. We need nothing against this DLC, but I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent here really quick. The game's kind of boring. You're not doing a whole bunch of new stuff. Things are broken when you do get a mod. But we're going to look at this tonight and see if it's worth your investment if you're enjoying the game. All right? Enjoying your retirement? Wait, are you enjoying your retirement? Or are you asking me if I'm enjoying retirement? Because I ain't retired yet. I'll tell you guys all about it here in a bit. So yeah. Game's kind of broken. There's people complaining. Things aren't necessarily getting fixed properly or fast. And it's leading them to go play other games. I hear building roads is kind of popular right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that for a bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Watch out for color configuration mod. Yeah, don't run that one. Don't run it. Not at all. Jay Goose. Member for 33 months. Part of Team 53, the pit crew. Can we beat Kevin? I don't know. Are you able to? I don't know. Chris is number 3 now, not Allie. Chris is. What is going on? I had a blue burst style. Yeah, there was a few people. I was keeping up on conversations. Man. I've had the game for just over a month and I've already gotten all the trophies. Wow, you must be playing a lot, Jobbles. That's a lot. Or maybe not a lot. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. What else do we've got going on here? I don't know how. Yeah, you're right. Well, 8 hubs is probably what you mean, right, Allie? 8 hubs. There's a lot. 8 and 12 wheels. But you mean number of hubs, probably. And that I agree with. This new XP thing is something else. Is that what it is? And Tisha, congratulations on retirement. Congratulations. Oh yeah, guys, we took a drink. Hey, G Fuel. Definitely. If you're in the need for some hydration or some energy or some protein mixed in there, get yourself a little bit of G Fuel. Now, it's not going to have the Driver 53 Gaming alt logo on the back, but you need some of this. It's going to keep you awake, going to keep you focused, give you a little bit of energy, give you some concentration, hydrate you in the summertime, get you some of those things that you need back into your body to help you game all night long, or whatever you're doing, whether you're hiking or playing disc golf or, you know, cramming for a test or staying up late, working lots of overtime, whatever you need the energy for and the concentration and the focus, definitely get yourself some of that. Use my code. You're going to save yourself 20% all year round. 20% right there, guys. Go ahead. Let's go and take another drink. Let's take another drink right here. At least Chief's still here. I tied him up. I chained him up in the corner, and I was like, you're not going anywhere else. You got to be here. When I'm ready, you're here. So that's what's going on. James and Doobie, how are y'all doing? Double says 184 hours played so far. Holy cow. And I like the tornado, but wish more realistic and did more damage. I agree. I wish it was faster, and I wish it kind of did just a little bit more. You know what I mean? Where have I been? I've been doing a lot of overtime, guys. I have been working a lot of overtime, and I'm now going in the office 4 days a week. Okay, so there's an extra day that I've got to get up early to be able to get into the office because I want to beat traffic and everything like that. So I need to get to bed at a reasonable time, and I'm not able to stay up late. The kids are going to bed later now too, like consistently. So it's been tough, and we've been doing things. We've been doing stuff. The kids are at an age now I can take them places and not have to worry about, like, should I put them on a leash or not to make sure they're not going to run away. So now they can, it's enjoyable. The things that we're doing now, we're enjoying it together instead of me just taking them and them enjoying it or me enjoying it. We're actually enjoying things together as family. And sometimes I just take the kids and one or two of them go and run, do something, and then that's it. So I've been making sure that family is good and been making sure that, you know, my day job, that is priority number 2. Okay, family and day job. And because if I didn't have the day job, then I couldn't have the house, right? Couldn't, all those things. So making sure I'm taking care of that. We had a few people that have left the company over the last few months. So I'm stepping up and helping out where it's needed at. And there's plenty of work to go around. So I'm doing what I can. I'm making sure that our projects are trying to get done on time. And like I said, that is priority number 2 right now, is making sure that the day job is taken care of. So you should always use a leash, right? Well, it's that time of year. Yeah. Alex may need a leash. I think so. Yeah. I talk to you guys every once in a while, y'all. It's tough. It's tough having conversations with your buddies whenever you're trying to, like, make sure that you're focusing on getting your work done, because you gotta focus on getting your work done. And the stuff I do, I gotta be able to focus and pay attention to make sure that I'm, you know, I can't have mistakes. I can't have mistakes at what I'm doing, because then it just takes more time to get the job done, and it's pointless for me to do what I'm doing if I'm not doing it correct. So that's what's going on there. Scouts are staying busy. Gonna be gone for a week here in a few, about 3 weeks, I think. Alex keeps taking the leash off. He may need to get handcuffs, right? It's only been a week. It has only been a week. I've been busy, guys. Had a holiday, and then, like, I literally worked 2 13-hour days, Tuesday and Wednesday. So Glenn Mead, what's going on? Stopping in with a 23-month member chat, part of Team 53, the fan club. Happy Saturday, driver. Missed you, man. I have missed hanging out as well. Don't get me wrong, guys. I enjoy YouTube. I really do enjoy streaming, guys. Hash browns, hashtag down in the chat right now. But I got to make sure that the day job is taken care of. Like I said, that is a higher priority than YouTube. Unfortunately, you know, I know it's been a few months, like 4 or something, since I put out a video. But I got to make sure that is taken care of. YouTube has always been a secondary thing to that, and Alex talking about the type of dice he wants to hang from his mirror. Pink fuzzy dice from the mirror in his truck. That will go over really well going down the interstate, won't it, guys? All right, so who is ready to get in here and take a look at this DLC? We got 4 tractors finally, y'all, in game for everybody. Everybody. You know what I mean? Like, not just PC, not just the cool people that can get somebody to mod one for them. Everybody is going to have some Ford tractors. And it's going to open up some more possibilities for other mods now that are Ford tractors to come into the game. And not like these blue, New Hollands or Lizards. No, we're going to get, hopefully, Ford tractors, y'all. Straight up Ford tractors here really soon. I got to take a look here. Something got a message coming in. Okay, we are good. Oh, Waylon, Tim, like, what's going on, man? Hey, congratulations on your bear, man. That thing looked crazy. It looked, and by crazy, I mean, like, I wouldn't want to be within a quarter mile or half mile of that thing. Not at all, man. No way. No way. Congratulations, dude. All right. So, versatile Ford tractors. We got the Big Roy. We got a tracked tractor. I say we just jump in here, guys. There's all kinds of stuff that we are going to get to use tonight. So let's jump in here and see what this is all about. All right, let's jump in and see what it's all about. And maybe we'll hear what some familiar voices have to say about it too. Okay, I want to start showing things off a little bit first, give you my opinions on some stuff, and then we'll talk to these guys. I know they're dying to talk, but they're hanging out over in the lobby right now. They're banging on the door, but we're gonna wait a little bit. Since Ford is licensed down 25, I hope there might be box fans and step vans to drive. I doubt you're gonna get that. I bet it's only gonna be tractors. But let's go ahead, jump in here, and see what we can find out. See if we can get anything broken. Maybe that's the bigger thing. Can we break anything tonight? As you guys can see, I am sitting here in my dirty tank top with the blue hat because we got Ford now. That is right. The Designation 5 tractor sitting right here behind me, guys. And hooked up to it, we have this thing. Now, I don't know what it's called. Acer, Inox, maybe. Biggins, how do you enunciate this? And what do you mean Alex wants pink fuzzy dice hanging from his mirror? I heard that he has pink fuzzy. He already has them. Oh, Southern Farmer, what's going on, man? I've missed making them. I have, but gotta take care of top priority. Okay, that is the day job, and YouTube. We'll make stuff again. Don't worry, we're gonna start making stuff again. I just can't tell you exactly when it's gonna be because I don't know exactly when it's gonna be right now, but. Very beautiful tractor right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing here in the store. I'm going to go here to my Plains and Prairies Pack, and it is going to be this bad boy right here. The 976 is the one that it is. Now, I'm sure DJ has already showed you all the different variations and combinations and everything about this thing, and I have nothing more to add. It's a decent price, $133,000. So why not? You know what I mean? Why not go ahead and get you one of these? And we're going to be putting down a little bit of slurry onto our field. Now, this thing right here is also available in this pack as well. It's going to be right down here. Now, I've got the big one. Okay. No, I've got the medium-sized one. The reason is it's only 220 horsepower. Okay. Now, the big one is 350, but my tractor was only 365. So I was like, you know what? Let's just go with the small guy here. You know, it's going to be fine. The small guy. So we're going to go out here into a field. And ooh, no, not that one yet. Not that one. Here we go. We'll get to that one in a minute. We will get to that one in a minute. You guys hear that? Let me know if you can hear that engine, okay? Now, I don't know how they did the windows here on this thing, but there's no corners in the front. What's it look like from the inside? Oh, what are we crashing into? That's pretty cool. It doesn't seem very safe to not have that, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm gonna go here into the field. I've already got some lines laid out. Right here we are. Let me go ahead and bring this back down a little bit. All right, all right. Crash. What did I hit? What did I hit? Oh, it's French. Assez? 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 Is that how you say it? Assez? All right. Hit our button. We are good to go. Now all I got to do is go ahead and hit my cruise. And we are going to go ahead and start putting down. Oh, no, I got to unfold first. Uh-oh. And I'm off my line again. Here, let's go ahead and unfold. Oh, that is sick. I think it's like 16 meters, guys. No, I said what am I going to hit? I thought is what I said. Acai? Oh. T-Gaming, been good. Thanks, Biggins. Icer. See, that's a Canadian speaking right there. That true Canadian. The real. Icer. Icer. Ice-R. Ice. Wait a minute. We're just going to call it that. Okay, that name right there. You guys can see it. It's right. It's right there. That thing right there. It looks like ice. It really does, right? Just a matter of time before you hit something. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's not wrong. You're not wrong at all. All right. We're on our line. Gonna go ahead and hit cruise. And we're gonna go ahead and start putting down. Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. That is awesome. Now I am putting down a little bit of slurry. It's going really fast though. This is not the best setup in the world. It's great, but it's not great. We're already at 65% capacity and I've barely done anything. Ice, baby. There we go. That's it. That's it. Oh man, I love the animations. I have not done slurry before in the game, and that looks really cool. Like this might make me want to do this type of fertilizer a little bit more often. Wait, now we're down to 50%. All right, so it's going okay, but I can tell you right now, this is going to take an incredibly long amount of time if I'm putting this down like normal. I'm not. No PF. I heard there were some issues with it, maybe. So we're not using that at all. This is just straight up base game. I've got this. I've got a couple fun mods loaded in, and I've got a couple mods to help me make the content a little bit easier is all I've got loaded in here right now. I didn't want a whole lot of other stuff. I heard there was so many conflicting things and conflicts and just precision farming. It's yeah. Chris is like, you heard correctly. Yeah. I'm just vanilla with maybe a little bit of hazelnut into it or something like that, right? We're not going all crazy here. We're staying pretty simple. Jay Goose, I have heard that it will be fixed in a future update. Just like everything else. Just like everything else with Giants. Hey, we're gonna fix the shit later, okay? Enjoy it now while you can, but it's I almost did it. It's broken, but enjoy it. We're gonna fix it later, okay? We'll get back to you in a bit. Hopefully we don't find anything out about this one that's broken, considering it costs money. That's why we're here tonight, to find out if it's actually worth your investment. And hopefully it is. Vanilla with chocolate, yes. Spraying slurry is the only way I like it. The dribble bars are not cool. Yeah, I get that. Wheel connectors going through tires. Really? I think this one looks okay. Oh, we're out. Where did I run out at? Where did I run out at? Ooh, I need to turn off plowing. I literally turned this off. There we go. Lime off. Hey, I ran out way back there, guys. Way back there. Only if they made stuff work before they released it. I agree. That would make sense. And I don't know if some of that team can do that or not. Like, I know I shouldn't be giving them too much crap right now, but I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. Honestly, it's. I heard they broke the Giants color mod. Yeah, the thing that allows everyone to be able to, like, you know, have any color equipment they want. It makes things that it breaks things. It breaks things. Guys, we've got the big tanker right here, 39,800 liters sitting here. I'm going to go down here and we're going to use this to fill that tank up. So maybe if you got a big slurry tank with millions of liters of slurry sitting in it, and you've got a very powerful Phoenix semi, and I mean a very powerful Phoenix semi right here by 82 Studios, you could probably carry around one of these bad boys made by the same company. I don't see the name on this one though. Yeah, I don't see the name on this one. It's an 8300 something, 8800, sorry, 8800. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up here next to this, okay? But we're going to use this arm to try and fill into this. Now, I have not tried this before. We're going to see how it works. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if I do. Oh, can I go up? I can go up and down. Pull up a little bit. R1 and triangle. Wait, it's doing it, but there's no animation. Are you kidding me? There's no animation for the. I wanted to see the stuff come out of that and go in here. It's full now. Seriously, how can you not have an anime? Why do we not have an animation on that? Is it because, hold on, I bet in real life you wouldn't have it that high, right? I bet in real life you're like this. So they're like, oh, no one's going to do that. So no one's going to see it because they're going to be like in the cab, right? And they're going to be like, oh, I can't see it. I can't see around the things. I don't know what's happening. Stupid. Sorry. Once again, this is not starting off very good. Okay, this is not starting off very good. Now, the good news is I still have 18,000 liters or 45% here left in this. I have another novel idea test mods that were submitted last year to ModHub. Yeah. You know, that's... Yeah. It's the small details that make all the difference. You know, I agree. And if I'm paying money for this mod, the small details are the things that I'm paying for. This isn't a free damn mod available on ModHub that anybody can get. You're paying for this. You're charging me, Giants. You're charging me for this, not me, because I've worked my ass off and you've gratefully given me the copy for free. But everybody else here that I'm trying to persuade to do this, this is what you're giving them? Come on now. Come on now. You want me to support your stuff? Give people something that actually means something. Give them something they can care about, Giants. And I hope Kermit, and I hope Mr. Marcel, and I hope Benji and Benny and everybody else is watching this. I honestly do, because it's absolute dog trash that little things like this get overlooked when we're paying for this. Yeah, we paid for base game, all right. You know what? You could just take my money. I get it. You're a company. We're gonna soak up everything that you have for us, right? We're gonna take every little morsel of everything that you give us because we're little dogs and we're just gonna eat all these little treats along the way. But it's bullshit that you think that we are loyal to you 100% when there's other games out there that do things that you want to do, that you claim to do really well, do it a hell of a lot better. I'm sorry to say it, Giants, but you have failed your community recently with different things that you're doing. Now, I don't know if it's because you have an employee base that is very, very thin and can't really take on the things that you need them to do properly, or if the CEO just doesn't give a damn and only cares about profits right now. I don't know what it is, but you need to fix it, or there might not be a next game for you that sells really well and you might be done after 20 years. Now, that's a long time, congratulations, but you might be done if you're not careful, because you gotta have people to buy the damn game to be able to like sell more. You know what I mean? Rooster747, member for 36 months. Been a long time. It has, man. It has. Guys, hash browns hashtag down in the chat right now if you would. Oh, here's your soapbox driver. Run with it. It's not a soapbox, dude. It is. This is nothing yet. This is nothing. Like I see both sides of it, but we're talking about DLCs here, right? And when you can't even give me a DLC that doesn't have things broken, you know what I mean? Like, it's junk. All right, guys, time for some cultivating. Okay, we got the 620 right here, the big old tracked boy. Now this thing has a ton of horsepower. All right, we're gonna go ahead and mark off the slurry. Now I've got a field right here that's already been harvested. We did a little bit of how do you want to say, we did a little bit of green corn chaff in this field. All right, so now it's time to go ahead and I'm going to test something out here. We're going to use an AI worker because I want to see how well this works, articulation and everything. So we're going to do headlands. Starts with up, down. No, I want the headlands first. Yeah, skip lines at 0. Okay, and away we go. So I'm going to sit back, let them do their thing. We're going to be lazy here for a little while, right? It's like I'm a Giants employee, maybe. I don't know. And what is the crown with the number 1 by my name? Keith? I don't know. I do not know, Keith. Is it just me or does this tractor remind me of a quad track? It does. Yeah, a lot like a quad track. It's a little bit different. I mean, really all of them look very similar, right? All these big bad boys look a little bit similar. The sound of this one though. We're in the cab. Can't hear it. It's got some decent detail. I like the hose clamps. You know what I mean? The stickers look nice. Things are lining up okay. Brake lights work. The hoses actually connect to stuff. That sound right there. What is that? Wait, what did Chief do? What did Chief do? Oh, Paul. What'd you do, Paul? Oh, you got some... It thinks you posted some links. I'm getting tired when I buy a game that Giants offer. I always have to mess it up. That's what I get mad about. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Like I said, I mean, you guys are paying your hard-earned money, right? You're paying your hard-earned money that you've worked for, and you want to relax and enjoy a game without it being broken. You want to get a brand new mod, Precision Farming 3.0. Oh my God. But it's broken. It's broken. Why? It's your quality team that shitty that you can't catch these things before it's released, and then you don't do a hot fix. You just say, we'll fix it in the future. Come on now. Come on now. Like, you're taking the fun, the most enjoyable things of this game, and it's like you're giving us these little morsels, and like you're gonna take what we give you and you're not gonna complain about it, customer, right? Well, guess what? We're a customer. We're not gonna come back. We will not come back. We will go play another game. We will spend $50 and $50 and $50 and $50 out of spite because of the way you've treated these players. Try them, man. Giants, test that theory and see how well you guys do. Yeah, it's version 3, right? It should be easy. It should be easy. Now, this thing, it's pulling great. 12 miles an hour, no problem at all. It's a 600. Here, let's take a look at this. Okay, these are pieces of equipment right here. 600 horsepower requirement here on this Salford Independent Series 1260. It's expensive. $221,500, working width of 18 meters. So it's not too bad. It's not crazy. It's not bad. Even with the third-party mods as well. Yeah. All right, that's exactly it, Alex. They're gonna figure it out. They will figure it out one of these days. And I support them, but when they start, I don't know. It's like they don't care. It's like they're like, oh, we'll just keep getting new players and that's fine. We don't need your $5 and $10. We got you on the first one. Ha ha ha. I mean, come on now. Guys, I think it's working good. What do y'all think? You think the worker can handle this? Now, this is typical worker stuff, right? Going around the outside, taking their time. I only have Farming Simulator 22, but I still have mods. You do. You're able to get all those mods. There's still all of the mods available in the mod hub for Farming Simulator 22. I believe 19 has still got access to. You're not able to like update things anymore. 22, they're not taking any new submissions. They couldn't handle that, right? They can't even handle all the mods that they got right now. And we got another soapbox once again for mods here for 25. And I guess this is a great time to go ahead and like segue right into it. I'll just go ahead and say this because we're done looking at this piece of equipment. I'm gonna let the worker keep working here, but I'm gonna go and transition over to another piece of equipment that I want to take a look at here, and that is going to be the I gotta find it. It's the seeder. I can find it. Okay, I found it. All right. Alex says, my honest opinion, they're going to find out with the year 2 season pass. Yeah, I think so. I think they will. But here's my thing to every other modder out there, okay? We've got here, let me do this, okay? So you guys can hear me really, really clear. Okay? All of these other modders, since the day I started playing the game and found out about mods and knew that there were people that made mods, have always been like, oh my God, all these people are asking me to make a mod for them. Why don't they just learn how to do it themselves? Well, guess what? They did it. Now, you're not the big fish in a small pond anymore. You're a big fish in a big pond. There's been a lot of mods submitted because you guys have been telling all these people to go out and do it their own damn self. So they took your advice. They did it. And now you're bitching and you're complaining and you're crying because these people have done that. Get in line like everybody else. Now, I understand that mods taking 4 or 5 months to be able to get through the line. There might be a little bit of things going on with that. But the quantity of mods that have been released is far surpassed anything that has ever been released in the same amount of time frame for any other game. So Giants is doing things. They're releasing things very, very efficiently, I feel like. But the number of mods waiting in queue right now is a direct result of people submitting mods because they went out and they did it themselves. Okay? So for all those modders out there that I keep seeing, we're done. We're not doing anything until this gets better. Guess what? It's not going to. Someone else is going to take your place. That's exactly what's going to happen. You're not going to be the big fish in the big little pond anymore. You're going to be a big fish in a big pond. And there's going to be other big fish, possibly bigger than you. So just keep submitting your mods. They're quality. And that's how you're going to keep your name and your reputation. If you keep going down this route and you keep complaining and bitching about it, people aren't going to use your stuff either. I'm sorry. Okay, end of rant. All right, next. It's been a fun 4 months, guys. It has been a fun 4 months here And I just got to say that I've just been sitting back and just taking it all in. I've been taking it all in. And this is, I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to get to do this over the next few weeks. So we're just going to unleash on everybody right now, because this is a new driver. This is a new driver. This is me right now. All right. This is me. This is the passion that I have for this game. And I mean, it's not their fault, right? But they gave advice to people to do that, and now they're complaining about it when people do it. Hey, Faber Farming, what's going on, man? Stopping in with a 44-month member chat, part of Team 53, the fan club. Hey, what's up, driver? Caw, caw. All right, guys, one of the most unique vehicles we have ever seen here in base game mods, the DLCs, is the Big Roy. Giant still has the backlog from December 5th to get out. Kevin, I understand. There's a lot of mods. When you have hundreds, if not thousands of people that have submitted mods, it's going to take a while to get through it. But if you look at the number of mods that are actually released today, and we are only, what, 7.5 months into the game? 7.5 months. Look at how many that averages out to every single day. Okay? I bet you that right now, there's a third of the total mods that were released for 22. Released for 25. And we're not even 6 months in. Are we? November, December, January, February, March, April, May? 6.5. Sorry, 6.5. So. I mean, if they stop making them for so long, they can get taken over. Yeah, just like me. Just like me. That's why I have 24 people in here right now, right? Stop doing stuff, and people find other people to watch. J-Turk! What's going on? I have found the Enigma. How are you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, did we do hash browns and hashtags for Faber? I can't remember, but let's give him another round if I didn't, okay? Let's give him another round right here if I didn't. Thank you very much, man, for stopping in. All right, and guys, if you were saying anything back when I was having my little rant session there to the microphone, I am very sorry. But if it was important, say it again. You know what I mean? All right, now this bad boy gets up and goes at a whopping 14 miles an hour. That's it. That's it. No more, and probably a lot less. We're going to put this bad boy to the test. We got a little bit of a hill right here. I'm going to try and get right here on this nice edge. All right. Now, this thing, it articulates. Now, Allie was talking about it's the only tractor with 8 wheels. I said maybe 8 hubs, because it does have hubs, 8 of them, 4 axles, right? I think it's great. A lot of horsepower kind of behind this thing. For 1977 only having 600 horsepower, it's kind of like, I bet it's got a lot of torque though. I bet it's got a lot of torque. So let's go ahead. We're going to get the worker going on this bad boy. 26 meter wide here on this. This is going to be crazy. I'm going to go headlands first. Here we go. And let's just hire a worker. It's the wrong. Oh, what crop do I need? Canola. All right, let's put canola in here. There we go. All right, worker. All right, we got that. Okay, and there we go. Now the worker's going to do their thing. Hopefully. Come on now. Come on. Come on, get it. Go. Go. Look at him. He's shaking it. He's shaking it. Where are you going? Don't you dare. No. Don't do. I kind of want to fly like a bumblebee here and see what he's going to do. I kind of just want to see what he's going to do. Let's just watch. Let's watch the worker get stuck in the field. I was surprised to see the Delta track is heavier than the Big Roy. Yeah. Wait, why are you going? I set you up perfectly for that. Like, I don't understand. I mean, you're doing good, but I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. Can I just ride on this with you? Can you imagine like hanging out here on the ladder while you're like planting? We're actually seeding right now. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Vatterstad PD1000 and the Seedhawk 84. Now, we've had something similar to this by another very famous modder, but now we have this available in the Plains and Prairies Pack. Great piece of equipment, but we got a little bit of a hill here. Let's see if this bad boy can handle it. Okay. Chief didn't want to go that way. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in your way. Come on now. You should have raised it up, dude. You should have raised it up. I see AI workers are still their excellent form. Yeah, it appears that way. I mean, we've been sitting here like 30 minutes waiting on this guy to turn. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know what's going on, but I don't know why he went this way to start with. I lined him up perfectly to go clockwise, and he's like, no, man, we go counterclockwise here. Please explain to me, dude, what are you doing? Are you trying to turn around and go back that way? It would help if it had accurate horsepower. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing, guys. Here, tell you what. We're going to take over. Okay. We are going to take over. I'm going to do the steering myself. I'm going to go to 2 headlands. All right. And, yeah, I want lines on. Okay. Here we go. Now, let's, white lines. Yes, white lines. Okay, here we go. Now let's just back up. Let's back up. Okay, back up a little bit. The Big Roy seems to have 2 engines. The main engine is in the back. There must be a secondary engine behind the grill. Possibly. I'm getting ready to fix this the easy way. Lower down. There we go. All right, we are cooking with peanut oil now. Double jackknife. Yeah. Console Gamer 14 coming in with a membership chat. Member for 25 months. Part of Team 53, the shop crew, saying welcome back to streaming. Man, it is good to be here tonight. I don't know how often this is going to happen again. Honestly, I've still got day job things that I got to take care of. But we're here tonight. We're having a good time, taking a look at this. I'm giving you guys my opinions on some things. We're doing a little bit of soapbox or soapbox sessions as well, right? And I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys. We're trying to figure out if this is worth buying. Now, I'll tell you, I don't know many tractors that would be able to pull this thing up that hill. There's not many, right? Not many at all. So it's a lot of weight, guys. 16,000 liters of fertilizer, 19,000 liters of seeds, the Seedhawk, the cart, all that weight. Boy, 600 horsepower, and it is doing it to it. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it, right? Let's get inside. I don't know what that there is. I'm looking. I can't see back there because, yeah, it's a mirror, or it's a screen for looking backwards. But guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now. Console Gamer 14, and then also Reaver Todd. Holy cow! What is going on, man? 33-month member chat, part of Team 53, the pit crew, saying if I push this button, what will it do? It'll do something very cool. Like it puts a green screen up on the screen there, and a green box with words, and I gotta read it. I gotta read everything that it says. You know what else I have to read? Any super chat that's $5 or more. Any super chat $5 or more, I gotta read those too, word for word, unless it's vulgar or profanity. I can't do that. So those things, I'll read, right? And if you do 5 of them in the next about 5 minutes, then I got to do some spins in the chair. We got a goal. It's up there. Looks like the rear hitch. Yeah, I think so. It is a nice looking tractor, isn't it? The Big Bud tractor can pull that. It's the only rival with Big Roy. Yeah, I know, which is so weird. Like, now we got 600 horsepower tractor, and we've got other ones that are 695, 665. I mean, it's doing good. It's 7 miles an hour. The working speed should be probably right about that, right? Let's take a look here. What is the working speed here of this? 7. So yeah, and the cultivator was 11. So I think we're doing okay. How is that worker doing, by the way? How is my cultivator doing? He's doing okay. He's doing okay. Turn that back on, turn that back on, and here. He's not doing too bad. Yeah, he's not doing too bad. He'll be all right. All right, we're going to let this guy keep going. We'll come back. We'll come back. Okay? What's next? Well, driver, you've done some seeding. How about some planting now? Guys, we got the Ford 1156. A little bit bigger on the Ford. Got some dual tires here, right? We got 8 tires all the way around. Little bit bigger. A little bit bigger than the one that we were doing the slurry in. So let's go ahead and take a look. Make sure no one's coming. If they are this way, I'm sorry, but we're going to hit you. Take a good old listen here to the engine. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice so far. I can kind of barely hear it. We're going to go up over here, and we're just going to let this worker go to town, okay? Going to let the worker go to town. I'm going to pull off here. I know the gravel's over there, but I just wanted to do it early. Right? Wanted to do it early. So we'll get here in the field. Now this bad boy, this is my planter, okay? Now what can I plant? What can I plant? I can plant poplar or oilseed radish or grass. Do I have any of those options? I don't have any of those options. All right, so that means that I'm going to have to go in here to the settings, and we are going to have to turn off the seasonal growth. No. Okay. Off. Alex Ward! What's this button do? It sends a super chat, man. Thank you very, very much, guys. Hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now for Alex Ward, $4.99, coming in with that beautiful white helmet. Dude, I gotta get a new helmet color because you guys are gonna be there really quick, like 2 months, isn't it? All right, well, I gotta figure that out. But yeah, guys, seriously, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now. I don't know how many more of these do I have. I got 4 more, and I've literally got like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys, if y'all want to get on that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plant. Let's plant the standard corn, right? We'll do some summertime corn. It's August, a fall, autumn corn. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get some lines, AI workers. It doesn't look like they want to go down in the end section at all. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. Is what it is. So okay, and here we go. I hope they increase the top speeds of the tractors before release. It would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice to be able to go more than 14 miles an hour on the highways. I don't think they will, though. I'm sure that we would have got a little bit of something notice or whatever, or, hey, here's a little bit of a patch. I don't see it happening. Now this planter is sweet, guys. It's got tracks on it. It holds a lot. 5,700 liters of liquid fertilizer, 5,300 liters of corn. Hey, your seeds, 5,300, right? It's not super narrow, but it's not super wide, right? It doesn't take a huge tractor to be able to do it. Need that more power mod for PC back from 22? Yes, I agree. It's a shame Ford does not make tractors anymore. Nowadays, your tractors division is under Fiat, no doubt. The focus more on automobiles. Yeah, you're correct. Everything you said there is correct. All right. Yeah. I mean, this boy's cruising 13 mile an hour, not having a problem. What is the top speed on this? So on this planter, top speed is 12 miles an hour. So it's right there at it. So this tractor works great. This tractor is 470 horsepower. The planter takes 365. So it's got more than enough. You know what I mean? More than enough. I don't see any problem with this setup at all. It's a great planter. I think that, you know, the amount of detail on this thing, top notch. Good job on this one. The tractor seems to be okay. I don't know. Maybe there's some little things going on with it. What's it look like on the inside? Looks like an old tractor with the radio and speakers. And is there a cup holder? Is there not a cup holder? 'Cause that's not a cup holder. It's not deep enough to hold a cup. Looks really nice and detailed though. I'm liking it. The mirror actually works. I don't think you can move the mirror. I mean, it's a tractor, guys. It looks good. Oops, I hit the wrong button. No tractor in the game has cup holders. They took away my cup holders? No, you're joking, right? No, there's cup holders, biggins. Those are cup holders. And that's where you stash your phone. Those are cup holders though. I see two of them. New Holland bought Ford. So in a way, they still do it just under a different name. If I remember correctly, Ford Auto and Ford Tractors are two different companies. Yeah, they are. They is. I think cup holders were not a thing. Oh wow, I didn't see them. Now I need to update things. Even Case has cup holder. Yeah, they're there. It's hard to see because it's dark in here and it's a black console, but they're here. Yeah, they're here. All right, next, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go ahead and we're doing cultivating. We're doing some seeding. Why are you stopped? Wait, I said it. I didn't do this. Yeah, you're right. Worker, have fun. He's like, I don't know what to do. So we're going to turn around. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Please stay right where you were. Okay. So this guy doing good. So seeding and planting is good. Cultivating we know is good. Next, let's go ahead and let's go pick up some pallets. We'll go to the small side of things now, right? We'll go down here to the little versatile 255 CVT. Now this thing looks a little bit like a McCormick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it looks a little bit like a McCormick, but we're gonna go pick up some pallets. I got a few pallets over here that I need to get, and we've had a little bit of an issue over at the ketchup factory. Somebody spilled a bunch of pallets of ketchup, and we've got to reorganize it and deliver it over to the pizzeria. I may have added interior decorations to a bunch of tractors. Nice. Okay, so we are gonna get this bad boy kind of out of the way. Here. Okay. Now we are gonna come over here and just start picking up a whole bunch of pallets. Okay. Look at that. Look at that skill right there. Now you gotta go slow and steady so that you don't knock them all over. You gotta have it high enough. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, guys, what has actually been happening the last 4 months is I've only been doing this. I've been doing this 6 hours a day, every day. Like I've only been doing this. So y'all are gonna be laughing, right? Next time we have a challenge and y'all are like, oh, driver can't mess with pallets anymore. Like, no, I've been practicing. No, not really. I'm getting lucky. What did I crash into, Alex? Who is this guy? I don't know. So I'm unsubscribing. Hey, what's up? What did I hit? I have a very bad memory. What did I hit? Look at this. 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. Bloop. There we go. All right, so we got 4 of them. I think, and the thing here is sometimes, you know, you got to come in with your tractor, right? And you got to lift up, and then you got to stack, right? So then you get the next pallet, right? And then you go up to that one, and you stack it too, and then you got to just pick them all up. You know what I mean? You just, I'm over here talking a big game and then I can't back it up. There we go. There we go. Now you got to go a little bit slower. All right, you got to go a little bit slower when you have this many on here. Not going to lie. Then you come there, you drop them off. Drop them off. And you're good, right? Nothing yet, but you have your fork, so wait for it. Yeah. Crash counters. Wait, you guys are saying the crash counter's about to break. What did I hit? Now, okay. Do you consider me barely tapping the wall there to help set the pallets as a crash? Is that what we're gonna consider here tonight? Oh yeah, I was setting the pallets. I was setting the pallets. Come on now. Is that a crash? Is that really gonna count against me? I don't know if that should count against me, y'all. I really don't know if that should count against me. You considered all crashes. Okay. First crash of the night into the wall. I think I've been doing pretty good though, y'all. I think I'm doing pretty good. Like I literally haven't played the game in, I mean, what, probably a good solid, like, I mean, some people it's like 5 years I haven't played the game. But I'm thinking honestly, I don't think I've turned the computer on in 2 weeks. Now that was not a crash. Not a crash. All right. Now this isn't going to be like perfect. Oh, we did it. There's a mod to show the angle. That is crazy. What is it called? Any idea? All right, there we go. We're gonna go over here and miss a school bus. So guys, I just wanted to show you this nice little versatile right here. It is great if you got a bunch of pallets you need to pick up. Everything works really, really well. I was expecting the crash count to be higher considering how long it's been. Right? Got 12 pallets here. And I even stacked one triple and one quadruple. I did a 4-banger. And a three top. Yeah, we'll call it that. All right, pizzeria is, where's the pizza? Where is pizza? Hold on, I gotta find it. Hardware store, no. Supermarket, pizzeria over here. Rhino Raid, what is going on, everybody? Thank you all very, very much for stopping in here tonight. We are taking a look here at the DLC. Oh, I am way too far here for this. We're taking a look here at the Plains and Prairies Pack DLC, and just seeing if this thing's worth it. Seeing if you're gonna get your money's worth if you buy this DLC. Now I'm trying to find the spot here where you actually get to make your money. Interactive zone, yes, okay, it's right there. Why is it not? It should sell it. It said it took ketchup. Well, we're just gonna leave it there. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Here's some Rhino. Thank you, Nate. I do appreciate it, man. Y'all, thank you very, very much for stopping in here. Once again, I am Driver, and it's been a while since I've been here, but that doesn't mean that we can't take a look at the equipment and give it a fair shakedown, right? Is that the hardware store? What? Hold on. Oh, it is over there. All right. Yeah, I was wrong. As usual. All right. Load it back up. Now let's go over here to this one. Hey, we got a brand new subscriber. Thank you very, very much for that. What is your name? Chinus? Chinus, thank you very, very much for the brand new sub. Go ahead and drop this off. There we go. Now it takes it. Like, regardless, guys, I think this little versatile right here, it's a good piece of equipment. It's got good pickup. It's got 32 mile an hour top speed. You saw how easy it was for even a person that hasn't played the game in quite a few weeks to be able to use the forks here. So it doesn't seem like it's got any issues going on with that. It's a great little tractor. If we take a look here in this, you can see that this bad guy right here, $182,500. You're going to get this base horsepower 195. You can get it in a 215, a 220, and that's it. 3 options there. Your tires, they are what they are, right? You got a front loader attacher, yes or no. You can get a 3-point on the front of this bad boy or without it, right? So if you like that, it comes stock that way. So a great piece of equipment here. I think this one, it makes it worth it. Jason Hess, hi Driver, and I'm also a new subscriber. Hey, thank you very, very much, guys. Brand new subscribers that are just now jumping in here. Thank you all very, very much. Let's go ahead and get a round of hash browns and hashtags for these individuals. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of hydrating myself here with some G Fuel. Let's go ahead and get that going as well. Don't forget, anytime use my partner code Driver53 at G Fuel. Use the link below. You're going to save yourself 20% year round. Shiniz. Oh, Shiniz. Thank you very, very much for that enunciation. Tool Inclination Helper. Glenn, that is a great mod. Is that PC only, or is that for all platforms? I'm sure it's PC only. Hey, what's going on, Chestnut Farms? It's been a while. Mike G, what's going on? I use gamer subs. That's totally fine. Dustin Bliss, thank you very, very much. Brand new subscriber again. Y'all just keep the hash browns and hashtags going. Faber, what is that? Ale. We could switch that up. We definitely could. Oh, Alex. Oh, I was like, what? Ale. I didn't know I had that link. All right. So guys, I really think this is a nice one. I mean, I've been looking around it. I mean, I don't typically use front loaders on things, right? We do auto load everything. But maybe it's even got the, it's not a European setup. It's got the triangle, like the North American, right? I mean, it's pretty nice. There's a lot of good detail going on in here. Everything looks really nice. I mean, PC only. Hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. And if you guys are interested in that mod, then maybe get yourself an Apex Gaming PC. We got our own custom line of Apex Gaming machines, and I think it would be wait, how do I get we're just gonna, there we go. That's how you get rid of your flashlight. We got our own custom line of gaming PCs. Go check them out, guys. We've got 3 different ones: New Farmer, Fast Farmer, and Outlaw Farmer. They're really cool. If you're not into making your own PC or building your own PC, but you want somebody else to do it for you, go check out Apex, guys. They're trusted. They partnered up with a bunch of different creators. I'm one of them. They got fortunate a couple years ago. So if you would, go jump over there, give them a look. if you're interested, awesome. If not, I totally understand. If it's not for you, then totally fine. I totally get it. Now, we also need to do a little bit of putting out some fertilizer. Okay, we've got our versatile 365 right here. I've got the singles in the front, duals in the back. We've got a Salford, what is this boy? Valmar 9620, everybody. This is a fertilizer spreader. Now, it looks like it could maybe spread some lime as well, but it's strictly fertilizer. Got a nice little swimming pool right there. We're going to go down the road here a little bit, and we're going to throw some fertilizer on some soy that we just planted not too long ago, right? Driver, you breaking stuff again? I'm trying to, man, but it's not really working tonight. This versatile has a single beacon. It does, right up there in the front. Let's go ahead and turn on our beacons so you guys can see that as well. Now, it doesn't have a crazy wait, is this my field? Is that my field? Which field is it? Oh, it's 29. One more. Okay. One thing I'm waiting on is the big bag handler from the CSE pack. There's actually other things already out there that do that for you. Are you wanting to do it for the strapping abilities? If so, I made a video on it months ago, taking a look at how you can use another mod in a very, very similar way. It's actually a silage fork is what it is. So, all right, guys. So we got some soy here that needs some fertilizer. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and unfold. You guys are gonna see how wide the spread is on this. It's crazy. Like, I don't know how it does it. I cannot wait to see the animation here. Okay. Cannot wait to see the animation. We're going to go ahead and set this up for steering assist myself. And I'm going to do 2 headlands, I think. That should be good. Let's do 3. Yeah, 3 is going to give me like 2 little sections right there. 2 separate things. So that is going to be good. I want lines on, and we're going to do manual cruise control deactivation. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do this. There are my lines. I'm going to go ahead and start here on the end section, because I think that is going to be a little bit better. All right, we're going to get lined up. Now, the plants, they're probably not liking it that I'm running over this with really big tires, but they're going to be okay. They're going to be all right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set. We're good there. Turn this bad boy on and go. What is that? What is that? That animation is really interesting. It's like snow. It's like foam beads, like the foam insulation packing stuff. I'm using the front loader forklift attachment with straps right now. I think there's multiple out there that do the same thing, right? I really do. I don't think you have to wait on the CSD pack. I think there are multiple different ones with some straps. That's different, isn't it though? Hey driver, do you want a Chevy Impala? Wilson Farms. Like in real life or in the game? Real life or in the game? That's not realistic. Is it not? Would it not just drop out like that? In game? Maybe. Yeah, go ahead and shoot it over. I like how they're all numbered. I'm trying to understand how it's working, like in reality. It looks like it's being like blown out with some tubes. Yeah, check that out. There's little tubes there that it's like getting blown out and thrown out and then down. The software reminds me of the chicken litter spreader that Griggs Farms uses. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Right? Absolutely, Kevin. Turning for one. Nice. Way less. Oh, yeah. It'd probably be like, you know, you wouldn't even be able to see it in real life, barely, right? It's so little going down. But I feel like even the big spreader is the same way. Yeah, this thing looks good, guys. Both the tractor doing fine work. Let's take a look here at the horsepower requirements, right? So we've got this bad boy right here. This is a 300 to 400 machine. It's the MFWD. The mother effing workday, maybe? Mass frequently. I don't know. Come up with some names. What does MFWD stand for, guys? What does that stand for? This thing has 28 shoots. That's a lot. Yeah. Oh, I get it, Faber. It's probably meant for like a pre-application, right? More than likely, it's like a pre-application. You wouldn't have crops in it. You'd be putting down a little bit. So it is what it is. But guys, let me know your MFWD. Now be don't get caught. Okay, don't make Chief kick you out. Okay, what does that stand for? Alex, we need you to come up with a name for that. Everybody, let me know. What do you think? So 300 to 400 horsepower is what it is. And if we look again here, we take a look at it. You got all your tires. You got your different engine setups. You got anywhere from the 300, 320, 340, 370, and 400 horsepower, right? You got front weights. You can go all the way to nothing, all the way to 550. You got EU attachers here on the back and your US, right? Even though your side markers are going to be US, right? It's 24 miles an hour is top speed on the thing, and the price is $259 or $259. I know the way around, Chief. Get Alex to do it, right? Keep up the good work, but I gotta go get some sleep. Thank you very much, Jason, for stopping in. I do appreciate it, guys. Everybody that was here from Rhino's Raid, y'all are awesome. Hopefully he treated you well. Hopefully we're entertaining you, showing you some things over here as well tonight. I do appreciate you stopping in very, very much. I'm gonna be getting some sleep in a little while too. Mechanical front wheel drive. On which? The tractor or the Salford? I'm curious. All right. Also, that Salford thing is $196,500, 22 meters wide, right? And it's going to carry 18,700 liters. Top working speed of 13 miles an hour there for you. All right. We're going to keep going here. Going to turn the corner. Doing okay. I mean, we've only used 5% of that so far on this field, so I don't feel like that's going to be... Oh, that's what it stands for. Manual front wheel drive. Mechanical. Oh, you came up with the real meaning, Biggins. I meant like... Come on, now make something up that sounds really cool. Mechanical front wheel drive. That just makes too much sense. But a mechanical front wheel drive. I'm intrigued by that now. I am very intrigued by that. Like, what do they mean mechanical front wheel drive? I see the steering. This is a drive shaft. They've got a drive shaft down there. Wow. We gonna have to flip this thing over to look at it? Motorized front wheel drive? There is a drive shaft. You can see it down in there. Oh, we are not following the line anymore. Oh, no, we are. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go. PG friendly. I mean, that's what I wanted to see what you guys could come up with that was PG. That was the plan. All right, gonna go ahead and turn. I mean, I think the tractor is a great tractor. Once again, it's a good tractor. I just think that some things that Giants is doing is... Wait, I spoke to... Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, we got cup holders. It's good. Is that 12 volt? Hey, got a spot to hang your shirt too. Dang, this thing has it all. Got plenty of mirrors. I mean, yeah. Wait, are they telling you to run while reading? Is that what that means? He expects us to do it. That is PG friendly. Yeah. Don't most tractors have drive shafts? Is that a trick question, Allie? Is that a trick question? Oh, that's an emergency exit sign? Oh, the fart's still going. We better stop that. Can you open the back window? Open cover, toggle, fold, change, honk, unload, cruise. Here, let's unhook. I got nothing. Nope, nothing. That's I mean, J-Turk, you're right. That's what I was thinking, right? That there's here. Let's take a look. That would be a drive shaft. Stay. Okay, so that thing right there, right? Basically where my hand is at, that thing right there, that is a drive shaft. Most modern, are they all gonna have that? No, the drive axles aren't drive shafts. All right, hold on. We're gonna solve this mystery once and for all. Well, that's an awkward view. Oh, Big Roy. He's having a bad day. This guy's okay though. Okay, I do not see a drive shaft on the John Deere. Does the Puma have one? Maybe? Maybe? Like, I work on car parts for a living, y'all. This is intriguing to me. Okay. No drive shaft on modern tractors. Time to plant some dirt in the cord, right? Wilson Farms, thank you very much. So that one has a drive shaft. Yeah. All right. So next thing. Not a Ford or a Versatile. We got a Fendt. The Rogator. The 937 is the version I've got here. Guys, this thing is a massive width, okay? We're going to come down here. Let's take a look here at this thing. It's a 900 series, okay? You can do a 932, a 934, 934H, right? Or the 937. That's anywhere from 315, 339. I don't know what the difference here. It's like you get some extra lights or something. And then the 337 is 365, right? You also, not only is it a sprayer, you can get this as a fertilizer spreader. Okay, so liquid or solid, or you can get the fertilizer spreader this way. So the same kind of air things that we saw in that trailered version, you can get on this, the Air Max R2. Now this right here is 21 meters wide, 27 meters on your liquid until you get down here to working with. Okay, I can do 27 all the way to 40 on the liquid setup. Or on the setup here, it's only going to be 21. Okay, now $454,000. That seems expensive. Or 74 for the liquid sprayer. Okay, we're running herbicide in ours. I got a bigger tank as well. We're gonna go ahead, hop here into this field. I think the John Deere and Case have shields hiding them. It could. Technically the Puma does, but in case of the housing, yeah. FENT is an acronym for I wish I was Rubicon. Jay, what is going on, man? How are you doing? No suspension on tractor, so no need for a CV axle or a U-joint drive shaft. That too protects the drive shaft like a solid axle housing. Yes, that makes sense. All right. Now look at that. It's man. That is impressive. That is impressive. We're just gonna hire a worker here on this one, right? I'm gonna go ahead and see if they could do 2 headlands for me. It looks like they're gonna miss part of the field, so we'll just get that back to 1. Okay. They're gonna start with the headland as well, and we're gonna go and go. All right, cool. Now, is he wearing denim? He is wearing a denim jacket, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that hair. 5 o'clock shadow. Denim Dan right here. And the tank is empty. Why is the tank? Nope. I want Denim Dan. Denim Dan. Where's Denim Dan? I don't need the soccer mom wearing the leg. No, almost Denim Dan. There he is. And we got Denim Dan back. All right. Faber, that is a great question. I don't know. I haven't tried it with precision farming yet. Would you believe that I haven't even used precision farming yet? That's how long it's been since I played the game. Denim Dan, though, driving the FENT. This thing is booking it. 15 miles an hour. Looks like he goes 30 miles an hour. It's a sprayer, so I'd say yes. Yeah, I think with precision farming, like, aren't you able to just add that on, right? And being a base game piece of equipment, if they're a base-ish game piece of equipment, right? If you could do it on some other stuff, I don't see why you couldn't do it on this. So. This is looking good, guys. Looking good. I don't think you can drive underneath of it. It's got... What is that on the front that's protecting? Is that how you hook up to other stuff? Is this thing in real life? Can you hook up in the middle? Is that how you fill it? Are you serious? That would be slick. If you could seriously hook up right there to another thing... and just keep on trucking. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Biggins J Turk. That's what I was assuming. All right, we got a big field here. We're just gonna let them do their thing. We're gonna see how well. All right, we only used 5% so far. They should be able to get at least 1 round in. Okay, so here's this. We're back to that, back to that, back to that, back to that. Hey! He got it straightened out. He got it straightened out. Look, you leave them alone long enough and they're going to take care of themselves. This guy doing good over here. We're running, using a lot more fertilizer than we are seeds, though. I'll say that. All right. The last thing, we need to get some of this going. You nose into the fill point? Oh, that is sick. That's really cool. I like that. All right, now I don't have crop destruction turned on, so we're just gonna go about here, and we are gonna have this worker do 2 headlands, 3 headlands, 4 headlands, 3 headlands. We're gonna start on the headland, and we're just gonna have them do it. Okay. Now, they're going to do their thing. Okay. Actually, hold on. This is sweet. I need to make sure that I have enabled straw swath. I want to make sure that we're doing this right because I want straw swath. PF enabled will help with fert usage. I agree. You built it. Using guys, the queen has been on a she's doing really good at refurbishing furniture. Honestly, she's made some really awesome pieces. And we had a little bit of an issue with one of our drawers in one of our cabinets. Had a little bit of moisture get into it. She just took and rebuilt the thing. The bottom's fine. Looks good though. It looks good. It does. Does it? Perfect. Nice. BC Paladin. Dude, you're back. We're back for one night only. This is like a one night fling, guys. No. I might I'm gonna be making content in the future. Just right now I gotta focus on the day job, working a lot of overtime, trying to get projects and things, make sure that we're staying up on that. And if I've got the time and I'm not working the overtime, then I'll start making content again. But I can't do both. I can't do both right now. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm having a good time, hanging out with family, things like that. You know what I mean? And just doing what I need to do. So with steering assist, did you know if you're reversing and enable the course line, it'll activate until you change directions and you have to re-enable it? I don't think so. I don't think so, J-Turk. All right, so this guy is going, and I forgot to put the fast harvesting, like the real speed limit on here. So I don't think I've got real speed limit. So we're just gonna go super slow. I should have been having this do this like the whole time, but it's fine. It's fine, right? We're getting to hang out. We're getting to hang out. It was new in update 1.9. Oh, I don't think I've played in like 2 updates though. All right, this guy is still doing good. Still looking good. Hasn't hit any trees yet. I like the 4-wheel steer on that. Check that out. 4-wheel steering. That's slick. All right, this one is still turned over. This was thumbnail. This bad boy. Now we got the versatile. We got the 620 again, okay? And look at that. Look at that. The rolling animation on this Brent right here. Now this is a Brant. Sorry. A Brant 2500. It is the DXT. I guess I could show you this way too, right? The 2500 DXT by Brant. BRANDT. Got tracks on it, right? Nice 3D look. Very cool. Big auger right there. It says you need 500 horsepower to pull this thing. So we got the big boy out. I figured why not, right? Did you get rid of the pond in that field, or did it come that way? It comes this way now. I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. If only there was a case Colossus you could use. Chris, I know. I might have one. I might have it. I don't have the best timing when I'm doing things live, okay? We'll use it in a little bit. But I want to see, where are we at here on this? Where'd he go? Hey. All right, 68%. We're almost there, right? We're almost there. And then I can show you guys this. So let's just go ahead, get around there. Oh, the animation again. Check this out. The animation. Look how smooth that rolling animation is, guys. Now, if Giants did one thing right, it's that. That is slick. Very cool. All right. A 3-wheel steering would be cooler. Maybe. All right, so this bad boy, I don't think we're gonna have any problem pulling it when it's empty. It's only gonna be whenever it's got a little bit of weight in it and we start trying to go up some hills. That might be the only time, but I don't think so. This thing is like on par with like the big track. You know what I mean? The big guys, the top two, top three. It's on par with them. This is a beast of a tractor. You know what I mean, y'all? This, you ain't got to worry about this. You ain't got to worry about it. But this brand, you can use this with your Case, your John Deere, your New Holland, your Big Buds, whatever you want. It's got a lot of power. You're going to be able to do it. Okay. Now, it's only going to need a hitch. It's not going to need a 3.2 attached to. So you're good there. And I like the tracks. I do. It's more friendly for the, what do I try to say? Compaction, right? So you're good. You're rolling over a little bit of straw here. It's fine. We're stomping it down a little bit, right? Maybe. So he was at 80%. Now it's full. All right. So I made it just about in time. Just about in time. So not quite a full pass all the way around. Looks like I got a little bit of room here. I want the tracks off it. Yeah. They're going to pull here into the trees, hit the brakes. They're going to unload, and we are going to be good. Now, I know this thing's not full, but I want to show you the next thing here. Okay? If I can get... Here it is. We've got the International LT 515, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful, beautiful semi right here. The second International that we have in game now, right? It's got some get up and go. It's got some get up and go. Not gonna lie. Let's get out. Let's take a look at this bad boy. We got the day cab on this one, right? The LT. I think that means light something. Anyway, we got the Trout River, the live bottom trailer. Now, I don't think there's anything down here, right? It's not here. And the reason, because it's here. It all comes out the back. Now, the other really cool thing about it, you can do something with this thing, right? To like make it come out faster. And then you got this actuator cylinder here. It's going to actually raise up. And it's going to make this end higher than that end. And I don't understand why. Except to get into other trailers. It's going to be great. We're going to show you. I'm going to take this down here. We're going to go ahead and unroll the cover on this one as well. Look at that rolling animation, y'all. Beautiful rolling animation. We're going to go ahead and hit a bump. Boom. And we're going to go ahead and hit another bump. And boom. See that water splash like 17 feet high? Just because they don't allow us to, and is able to do different thing. Oh, you can use it. You just can't submit it. I mean, seriously, we can take anything we want to for our own personal use. Now, they may not like it, but you can do it. You just can't submit anything. We've had this discussion before. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead now. Like I said, we only got 20,000 liters in here, right? But I'm gonna go ahead, turn it around. Tracks serve dual purposes in real life, compaction, and also corn harvest, so you don't pop a tire from the cut corn stalk. And that's very true too. They should have tractor tires like they have on the lawnmowers, where there's no air. It's just all those vane things going across. That way, there's no way to like puncture a tire. Period. Even with like a railroad stake or something. You know what I mean? I like that truck. It's a nice looking truck. It is. But we're going to go ahead and take this down here. I'm going to go ahead and put the pipe out. This massive pot. Look at this thing. You talk about a big pipe. The end of it, you can... Wait, you can swivel it? You can swivel and up and down? That is cool. I don't know if you guys could see exactly what I was doing there. Look at this. This right here, it moves back and forth. And in and out. In and out. back and forth. And no, I can't go. This is how you do that. So I can't go the whole arm, right? They won't make them because that costs too much. All right, so here we go. Michael Grease, what is going on? All right, so I'm going to dump this right here in the front, okay? It's going to show me up there in the top that I'm putting 20,000 liters into this bad boy, all right? So that's going to be about half a trailer, roughly, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do this. And we're going to go ahead and roll that up. And we're going to go ahead and fold this back. I'm going to hop out. We are going to sneak down here and hop into the truck now. So once again, we're in the truck. Now this thing, I don't know what they did to the semis, y'all, but it's not struggling too bad. Michael Grease coming in with a 25-month member chat. Started, and I spoke too soon. Part of Team 53, the shop crew. Let's get him some hash browns and hashtags down in the chat right now, saying caw, caw. Woof, woof. Who's this guy? Meow, meow. Thank you very, very much, Michael. I do appreciate it. All right, there are your hash browns and hashtags. Thank you very, very much. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try and find a trailer. I don't know. I don't know what kind of trailer I need. We're going to find something. Okay? Because I want to use this. I want to go up and down. Can you guys see that? Oh, hold on. Let me get over here in an area where you can actually see it. I think the grain would fall out though. Okay, how high will this go? All right, that's it, right? Can I still drive like that? I can still. Can I load this back into a harvester now? Oh no. We getting a little squirrely. That fifth wheel don't like that. Alex, why did the fifth wheel not like that, man? Hey, hopefully the queen doesn't come down here and think I'm a bird tonight. All right, so I'm trying to go through the creek. I want to get over here where we can see what's going on. I got an idea. Oh no. Guys, that might have been a bad idea. That might have been a bad idea. That might have been a real bad idea. I don't know. I don't know what to say for myself, y'all. I might have broken it. All right, there we go. Cool. All right, so let's go get this, and I'll pick up the load on the way. Right? We'll get it on the way. Looks like the rear wheels on the truck are almost off the ground. They are. They are. Okay, stop. Dude, where are you going? Why are you turning around? Oh, you turned around for that. That little bit. You know what? I'll give you guys 2 more crashes for that because they deserve that. The trailer has to be lift like that so that it can unload in a separate trailer. Yes. Yeah, that's what we're finding. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try something, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna go try something else. All right, so we should be getting pretty close to that magic number again of around 20,000 liters. When that happens, we're going to get out of their way very fast. Oh, they put an extra 9 in there. All right. Check this out. Can I do this? Turn, 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 turn. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, this is great. Yeah, check this. I unloaded from one and I put into another. This is the whole idea, right? Is that it's a rear dump like this. Now, I know you would never do this in real life, right? Because this bad boy here, right? Why do I not have anything showing up? I got almost 45% and there's nothing in here. What if I close it? Magic. Nope. Where did it go, y'all? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it go? Huh. Anybody seen this happen to anybody else before? Where your crop just disappears? There it is. Never mind. Found it. All right. Well, that is like, I'm pretty sure that's the last piece of equipment, right? We used that. We used that. We used that. We used that, but not that. Okay. The versatile version, it's really nice. I like the paint on it, right? I really, really like that. And then we've got these two, same basic paint job, right? The wheel configurations are kind of crazy though. Triple wheels. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want trips? Who doesn't want 12 wheels on their tractor, right? It was happening to DJ on his preview. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Big Roy, nothing you could do to it. It is the way it is. Big Roy, you get him as you get him. You can't customize. You can't change the man. He's the way he is. The versatile Delta track. You could do a little bit here, right? You got 3 different motors. You got 583, 638, 665 crawler tracks. You got broad crawler tracks and back to regular, right? That's it. So I'm sure there's a little bit of something there with the amount of work that you could do with one versus the other. Seed Hawk 84, very awesome. You got the PD 1000, which attaches to that. You've got the Tempo K24. I think this is a great planter for 18 meters, only 365 horsepower. It seems to be working really, really well. I like it a lot. I like the grain cart as well. I mean, tons of capacity. 88,000 liters. If you're playing realistic-y, this is the one for you. If you're not, then go check out Chris and Riley's mods. Air boom applicator. I like it. I just wish there was one for lime. I wish we had something for lime like this. Hopefully we get more lime applicators in the game, but this is a really cool one. I do like it. I don't know if 196,500 is a great price for it or not, but it's there. You got the Independent Series 1260 on the Salford. This is the Cultivator. Then you've got the live bottom rear lift. I love this thing. It's everything, right? You can put all kinds of different stuff into it. Your shafts, you could put stones, you could put lime, you could put seeds, you could put solid fertilizer, you could put salt, you could put different types of your production items that'll go into trailers. You could put that in here as well. I mean, there's so much stuff. Now, the problem with it is it's only 36,000 liters. Small, but it's only $103,000, so it's not bad. I don't do anything with silage or digestate, so I really have no idea if this is good or not, right? And then this bad boy right here as well. All right, your sprayer, I think it's expensive. I really do think it is a little bit expensive for this bad boy right here, but 40 meters wide, right? 15 miles an hour. It's a good option, right? You're running a Fent farm. Absolutely. This bad boy, $74,000 for an LT series semi. Lots of different things you can do here, right? Your day cab, you can get a sleeper, high-rise sleeper. You can get a sky-rise sleeper. Back to day cab. Now, you can take, and if you're on the day cab, you can take off the arrow. You know what I mean? Just get rid of it. You don't need that fancy stuff. You're on a farm. You don't need to worry about arrow. You want a painted bumper, plastic bumper? There you go. Let's do plastic. Mirrors? We don't need them. You don't need them, right? Sun shield? Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm not going to worry about colors. You guys know all that, right? If you got the high-rise sleeper, you're only going to be able to do the mirrors and the sun shield. Tank setup, you got small or large or big. Small, standard to big. Sorry, I had that wrong. And then this bad boy right here, you got the big and small. You can't see them till you get here, right? So you got the 3 different ones here too. Engines, I mean, not bad. 515 horsepower instead of 505. So, yeah, I think it's a great truck. International, looks good. I mean, you got a dual sleeper on the inside, so that's pretty cool. Got a top and a bottom bunk. I don't know if I'd want to sleep on the top. That is just frightening. Frightening. But guys, I don't know. I really don't know if this is for everybody. There's not a whole lot of extra new cool things. I mean, if you've been on PC, you've probably had access to these tractors in the past or something very, very similar to Fords as well. If you're on console, if you want the Ford name, then yeah, right. Some more versatile things. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Seed Hawk. That's a pretty cool one. I like that. The other stuff, we have mods for that. So to have a mod or have a DLC where we're not really getting anything new except Ford, maybe that's cool. I'm spending all this money, and now you can put another brand name in the game, right? I can use Fords. I got a name on the tractor now. Is that the only thing that I gained as a console player, right? Is that the only thing that we gained to be able to play the game? You know what I mean? That's different about the game. So driver models will have fun with Ford mods for everyone. And that's what I mean, right? Are we paying the price, literally, for this DLC for modders to be able to now put mods into the game, then have them branded as Fords, right? It's not going to give us access to Ford trucks, Ford cars, Ford Mustangs, right? Ford F-150s. We're not going to be able to put that in here. Ford Mavericks, Ford Fusions, Ford, that stuff, right? We're not. I don't think so. It's just tractors. I want to get the season pass, but I don't think there's enough stuff that I would use that would condone me getting it yet. I agree. That's if they have access to the files. Thundery, what do you mean? No. What do you mean? What they mean by Ford mods is other tractors, other types of other mods outside this, right? So different sizes, different years, different everything, right? There's plenty of other Ford stuff that can be made that they can do, right? You're gonna have the colors, all those things. They should be able to do it, right? Because you're not using these assets. Okay, you're just using the name. So I don't see why they wouldn't be able to do it. I think it's pretty cool that we're gonna have that availability now, hopefully. And to me, it's a cool DLC, right? It's cool, but there's nothing new that we can do. There's no new functionality. There is nothing new to the game other than Ford. Is that worth the money? If you think it is, and you still haven't pre-ordered yet or purchased the game, you would, down in the description, I've got my link for PC players. I would greatly appreciate it if you used it buying my code off of Giants. That way I can help get to Silver Partner. Any plans for disc golf this summer? Jobbles, yeah. Got a lot of disc golf plans. Actually, through a tournament last weekend, through a tournament today, and I'm probably going to be taking a couple weeks off and then throwing another tournament on the 21st. And then July 4th weekend, 1 or 2 tournaments with everything else going on that weekend. And then maybe something in the beginning of August. Within the middle of August, I'm actually got a 3-day tournament. It's called Ledgestone that I'm going to. And then September, we'll have the big 3-day one here in St. Louis. So, a lot of disc golf. But I need to get in better shape, y'all. I've actually put on some weight since the beginning of this year. And I need to get out, start exercising more, getting the weight off, eating healthier, because I don't feel right now. So, I've put on too much weight sitting behind this desk again. I haven't been getting out and doing. We've had a lot of rain around here too, so not as much disc golf availability as I'd liked. And I've played 3 rounds in the rain now this year, and I don't like it. I'm ready for some like hot summer days to like sweat and actually play some good disc golf. So, guys, I want to say thank you again very, very much for stopping in here tonight and hanging out with me. Honestly, the people that came over from the raid, y'all, most of you stayed, and I greatly appreciate that. Everybody that is here from prior, y'all are awesome as well. Thank you, everybody that hung out with me tonight. And I was nervous. I was honestly really nervous. I'm like, you know what? I need to stream. I need to do something and hang out with these guys and let them know that I'm here and we're not going anywhere. We're going to start making content again whenever I get a chance, right? But I got to take care of the priorities. And thanks, guys, for reinforcing that, hey, we still got a good community here. Everybody, if you're new, I got a bunch of videos. Go check them out. There's not a whole lot of new stuff coming out right now, but I got a bunch of old stuff that is worth a watch. Really is. I greatly appreciate it. I want to wait. If a modder submits a Ford truck for everyone, only Giants will allow it or deny it. Ford trucks are different than Ford tractors. I doubt that's gonna go. Like I don't even think a modder should waste their time putting it as a Ford truck. They should try and make a Lizard version, right? T Gaming, thank you, man. Take it easy. Okay, thanks, Wilson. Appreciate it. But yeah, guys, that's what it is. So I can say that if you want to use Ford and you want to use Giant stuff, and you want to make sure it's somewhat compatible with the game, sure, give it a go. You already got it because of season pass. You know everything about it. Let's see what else. If you're gonna get it, I greatly appreciate you using my code. If not, understand. We're trying to get to silver. I will be making content as I can. And yeah. I think that's it, guys. So yeah. Y'all, it has been fun. I'm gonna go and get out of here. I don't really have anybody else to throw you to. I don't know who else has access to this stuff right now. Go check and see who else is out there right now. Great to see you stream again. I look forward to the next one. Thank you, Ben. Wilson, really? Do you think that I would send a random viewer the DLC and break my deal with Giants? Appreciate it, Wilson. I do. Thank you very much. All right, guys. I'm going to jump. Thank y'all very, very much. Have a great one. And wherever you're at in the world, be safe. And I'm out of here.